data is being bought and sold every day by companies you're not even aware of, and for considerable amounts. How much do you earn out of it? Not a cent. Having to leave a touch. Just download the app, sign up, and let Tapestri do the learning for you. You don't even have to open the app if you don't feel like it, and still earn money as the app runs in the background. But if you do, you'll be part of a world full of Tapestri users, interacting via cool and exciting avatars. Money. Enjoy daily activities and earn cash in the process. An app that makes easy and fun, or keeping an anonymous mutual privacy, or less. That's Tapestri. Download today and start earning.
Consumers today, and that is that their data is being sold every day and they're not earning a penny for it. There's $25 billion in the market that is predicted primarily on large brands and social media companies receiving consumer data and further monetizing it. If consumers knew how, many would be monetizing the data they're already giving away for free in exchange for a consistent monthly check. And we aim to be the solution to that problem with Tapestri, our free app that monetizes your data and pays you for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Arnold, and I want to tell you about a fantastic company called Tapestri. Tapestri is a new app that rides along with all the other apps on your phone and will pay you $5 to $25 monthly just to download and have the app on your phone. I don't know any other app that offers that kind of deal. Once the app goes live, download it, just like any other app. You invite others and get paid. That's just the beginning. The best part about the app, the real opportunity, is the affiliate bonus program. The bonus program will pay you up to $25 a month for your data and $1 for every person you share the app to, and $1 per month for each person they share the app to, and on and on and on. Register for a founding member for $9.95 this month before the app launches and have your monthly fee waived for an entire year. A significant opportunity. After the app is released, the fee will be $9.95 a month. So why not take the opportunity now? Anyone that has any social impact in social media can easily monetize the app across their platform with incredible results. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Messenger, you get the idea. For anyone that's ever struggled to earn any kind of income online, this simple program will change all of that. This is a very unique opportunity. People all over are getting excited and jumping on board. Tapestri. It's your data. You should get paid for it.
Grand Rising family, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Family, what if Google shared its profits with us, family? Listen, we're going to talk about how Google makes around $92 million every 24 hours in profit. Hey, what's up, Nathan? How you doing? Did y'all hear me? This is an article from 2019, family. And this article says that Google profits about $92 million every 24 hours. Every 24 hours, Google is making $92 million in profits, family. Now, this was the first quarter of 2019. Now, we know that we, since then, have had the pandemic, COVID, and people have been home. And no one has been out, family. So we know that a lot of people have been home since March of 2019 when the pandemic really got bad with COVID. So it's safe to say that these numbers are more than 92 million right now. It's safe to say that Google is making over 100 to 150 million dollars every 24 hours in profit, family. This is all in profit. And it says that while the company earns its cash in many different ways, it primarily earns its revenue on the back of Google data. So majority of all that money they making comes off our data, family. So we have a problem with companies making money off our data, right? Also, family, we have to discuss how data has become the world's most valuable commodity, family. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but this is an article that's dated for July the 22nd, 2021, a couple months ago. It says, how has data become the world's most valuable commodity? What? You telling me right now that data is the world's most valuable commodity and we're giving it away for free? Nah, right? But let's read, family. I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to read two paragraphs. It says, the world is packed full of tangibles and valuable commodities, with oil offering a relevant case in point. In fact, global oil reserves equated to a staggering 1.7 billion barrels at the end of 2019, creating a vast marketplace that's one of the most lucrative in the world. However, look at that word, however, we are currently seeing an exponential rise in the value of intangible and digital commodities, such as cyber and data. What? The wider world of cyber could achieve a cumulative market value of $280 billion by 2025. They say a cumulative market value of $280 billion by 2025. Family, that's 3 years away. We're almost in 2022 right now. Then it says, while data is now considered to be the globe's most valuable and vulnerable resource, family. So, we have identified the problem. First, we see that Google is making over $100 million a day in profit off sales, and majority of them sales is coming from our data. Now we find out that data is the globe's most valuable commodity. And we're sitting around here giving it away for free. We are using apps, we're using social media platforms, and we're giving this valuable resource away for free without receiving a dime. And family, we getting fucked on both ends of the spectrum. Because for one, we're giving our data away for free. Now these companies like Google, Facebook, PayPal, these dating sites are then taking that data that they're getting for free from us. They are selling it to companies. So now the companies are buying the data that these platforms are getting for free. And then they're using the data and selling us products. So we're getting hit on both ends. First, we're giving our data away for free. Then they're using that same data that we're giving away for free to sell us products. Family, we got to do better, right? So we have identified a major problem that is going on right now with this data. We're not getting a dime up out of it, and they're selling us products. Like, yo, we have to find a way to do something better than this, family. And guess what? Whenever there's a problem, you always have a solution, family. And our solution, I ain't got this put up. I'm about to get it right now. The solution to our problem, family, where is it at? Where you at? It's called Tapestri. This is the solution to the problem. We're going to get here, and then we'll start over. This is the solution to the problem, family. So let me get up in here. Tapestri. It's your data, and you should get paid for it. Right, so we already identified the problem, right? There's a $25 billion market that is predicated primarily on large brand and social media companies. We know that. The solution is here at Tapestri. Tapestri said, consumers knew how. Many will monetize the data they're already giving away for free in exchange for a consistent monthly check. Hey, peace, Derek. Hey, Derek, I added you to the group, bro. I have a group that I made for everybody that signed up under Tapestri. I just added you to the group. Tapestri said, you know what? Well, how about we pay the consumers for their data? So, Tapestri collects passive anonymous location data in the background and pays consumers for the access. So Tapestri, look, we're going to pay y'all for y'all data. Let's give y'all a piece of the pie. And I love pie, family, so let me get my piece, right? So listen, this is the home screen. This right here is the home screen, and it's also how the home screen of the app look and how your profile page. Family, the app will be coming out at any moment. You know, the app can come out in the next 5 minutes, the next 10 minutes. But the app will be getting released at any moment, family. So let me jump into Tapestri and why I ask is $9.95 too much to invest in yourself. This is a question that you have to answer, family. I'm asking you this question. Is $9.95 too much money to invest in yourself? And let's go through this and see if it's something that you feel like it's too much, right? First, the business model with Tapestri is this. The user downloads the app. It consists of data collection. The Tapestri begins collecting data passively in the background. Data is then analyzed and monetized. Earnings are then tabulated and paid out each month. It's that simple. So who buys your data? You have brands that buy the data. You have agencies that buy the data. You have real estate groups that buy the data. You have financial institutions that buys the data, family. You got a lot of companies that buy the data, right? Anybody that's selling something wants data. Because we have to understand what this data does. And let me just jump off for a second. Listen, if you're in the business of selling products, family, right, you want to kind of like make sure that the people that you target with the products are going to buy the product, right? You don't want to target people who not going to buy the product, right? You want to make the possibility or your chances of selling the product to the consumer the highest as possible. You want your probability to be very high that they will buy a product, right? So when you have data on people, you know the things they like because of the data. So you know what products to try to sell to them. You know, if I'm somebody that like porn, let's say porn. Let's say I like porn, right? And if you get data to see that I like porn, and then I'm on social media, and you got porn, and you want to sell it to me, right? What happens? If you have that data to see that I like porn, and you know that I'm a porn lover, if you advertise porn to me, you have a good chance that I'm going to buy it. This is what businesses look for when they're selling products. This is why our data is so powerful, family. You have to think about it. If you have somebody that is trying to lose weight, right? Let's say I'm overweight and I want to lose weight. And you have data to see that, you know what? This guy has been searching for weight loss products, right? So I've been Googling weight loss products. I've been Googling programs to help you lose weight. If they see that I've been Googling this and they have data on me, so what? You're going to promote them products to me because you have the data and you see that it makes it a little easier. It makes it a greater chance that I'm actually going to buy them products because this is what I'm looking for anyway, right? You got somebody in love relationships, depending on no matter what the niche is. I hope y'all understand. I hope I'm making it simple to y'all. Depending on what the niche is, I don't care if it's marriage, if it's cars. When they have that data to see that you're actively searching for something, it's easier to promote it to you, and the chances and the probability of you buying what they're promoting really goes high. And that's what businesses are for, is to sell products. So if you're telling me I can get some information to make my chances of my products being sold go from 20% to 80%, I want the information. You understand? This is why data is so valuable. All right, so let's keep going. So first off, with Tapestri family, you don't have to worry about your privacy with Tapestri or them breaking the law, because Tapestri has consent at the consumer level from day one. So with Tapestri from day one, you have to give them your consent to collect that location data. And I'm going to deal with the location data, Anonymous, as we keep going, right? So listen, other apps collect personal information, contacts, where you live, household makeup, purchases, apps, and stuff like that. All Tapestri wants is your location, your device location, anonymously. And I'm going to break that down, right? But let's keep going. So how is Tapestri different? In the current market, customers earn income by doing cashback programs, right? Tapestri is totally different. Tapestri works in the background, and it doesn't require the customer to do anything extra. You don't have to do anything extra, family. This opens up the target market and allows us to go global from day one. So by Tapestri, the only thing you have to do, you download the app. The app works in the background. So you can interact with the app if you want to, but you don't have to. So if you don't interact with the app, you still make money, right? You get paid for living your life as normal. No surveys, no purchases required. Tapestri pays customers for doing everything they already do. They just want you to turn that device location on, and you go about your daily business, and you're going to get paid just for that, family, right? So let's deal with how Tapestri does the pay, because they have a two-tier program. You have tier one, which is your free tier, where it does not cost you a living dime. And now, right now, you have a tier two, which costs you $9.95. For today, that $9.95 will last for an entire 12 months. But after starting tomorrow, it's going to be $9.95 each month.
Hey, family, that's a correction. It's been extended for 3 more days. So actually, from today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, you can still sign up for a year for $9.95. I have to correct that. It's been changed. It's been extended for 3 more days. So you can still sign up for $9.95 for the entire year, family. You can still do that for the next 3 days.
But for today, it's the last day that you can pay $9.95 for an entire year. And we're going to deal with that. Why I'm asking, is that too much to invest in yourself? So look, for tier one, absolutely free. You install, you activate the device location, you earn. It's that simple. Download, install, activate device location. Booyah, it's running in the background. You start earning money. You get paid up to from $5 to $25 per month on your data. And if you refer one friend, you get $1. So for each person you refer, you get an extra $1 a month. So they call it tap a friend. I say refer. But if you tap a friend, if you tap 10 friends, you get an extra $10 a month. If you tap 100 friends, you get an extra $100 a month. If you tap 1,000 friends, you get an extra $1,000 a month. Mind you, this is the free program. It does not cost you a dime for this. For this, you refer, for each person you refer, you get $1 off that person. Plus you get you up to 25. And as long as they download the app, use your referral link, and you use that for the month, you get paid $1 for each person. That's for the free program. Now tier two. What is the difference between tier one and tier two? Tier two is this. Not only do you get paid $1 for each person you refer, you get $1 for each person they refer also. So let me give y'all an example. Let's say I refer Nathan. So I get $1 for Nathan every month. Nathan used the app. So let's say Nathan go on social media and Nathan got a big following. So let's say Nathan get 1,000 people to sign up under him. Nathan would get that $1,000 for them people. But if I'm under tier one, I only get that $1 for Nathan. Them $1,000 people that's under Nathan, I don't receive a brown penny. Because I wouldn't invest $9.95 in myself. for a year. Key, listen to what I'm telling y'all. I hope y'all understand me well. But if I decide to invest $9.95 in myself right now, if Nate can get them 1,000 people signed up under him, and he signed up under me, I get that dollar for Nathan, and I get that $1,000 for the people that signed up under him. So, that's the difference between Tier 1 and Tier 2. Right now, today is the last day that they have something called the Founders Promo. The Founders Promo is where you pay that $9.95, and it covers you for 12 months, for an entire year. Now you are a paid affiliate. So you pay that $9.95, you have an entire year to build your team. Now, who wouldn't download the app that they can get paid up to $25 a month just for using the app? Letting them take your anonymous data monthly, passively. So let me explain this anonymous right fast, because people think that when they want you to turn your device location on, they want to track everything that you do. No. What they want is your data anonymously. So how they report the data is this. If you ever use Google Maps, and you ever been driving somewhere on Google Maps, and you're using the map and you see that the traffic is yellow or the traffic is red. Once you see that the traffic is red, you know that the traffic is stopped and it's a delay. But it don't say who the people are. It just lets you see that it's red on the map. I mean, there's a lot of cars there, but they don't say that Nathan is there, Nona Hands is there, James is there, Stewart is there. It don't say who the people are that's within the red or the yellow. But you know that it's people there and it's traffic jams, right? That is anonymous. When they send your data out, but they don't send your name. So they're going to send the data, but it's not going to say who the data comes from. That is anonymously collecting your data. They don't want your name. They don't want your address. Hell, they already got it, to be honest, because you signed up. But that ain't what they sharing. That ain't what they selling. They are selling the tendencies what store you go to. And the reason why they're selling the tendencies is because, let's say you're a workout gym, buff, and you work out all the time, right? And you want to go to the YMCA. Well, if everybody is using Tapestri, or a lot of people is using Tapestri, when you decide to go to the YMCA, you would see, oh man, there's red in there. Red means it's a lot of people. That means you ain't gonna better use too much, right? So what you gonna do? Let me change my mind. I'll go back later. Let's say you want to go to the grocery store. If a lot of people is using Tapestri, that means when you go to the grocery store and you pull it up on your app, you're gonna see it's a lot of people in there. Maybe I'll come back later. In essence, it's gonna save time, because now you're gonna be able to make better decisions depending on how many people are in these locations. It's actually going to help us in the long run. Because you know, when you don't know, you just go up in the gym, you see all the cars in the parking lot, you know what I'm saying, you leave. But if you can know before you get there that there's a lot of people there, you don't waste your time going. You change your schedule. This is what this essentially would do once it's working hypothetically as if a lot of people is using it. It's going to make it easier when we make decisions, because we're going to know how crowded places are. All right, so let me keep going. Now, I just talked about the Tier 1 and Tier 2. Tier 1 is for free. Don't cost you a living dime. You just sign up. You get your earn up to $25. Everybody that sign up for it, you get $1. Tier 2 is for those that pay $9.95. Right now, only today. Today is the last day. After today, to sign up for Tier 2, you will be paying $9.95.
Again, family, I was wrong. It's extended for another 3 days. So you can still pay that $9.95 and be active for 12 months. It has been extended, family. So it wasn't, today ain't the last day. It's been extended for longer. I just got the email.
95 cents per month. Right now you can sign up for $9.95 for an entire year. So again, I ask you, is $10 too much to invest in yourself for a year? Is $10 too much to invest in yourself for a year? Mind you, the app is paying you up to $25 a month just for using it. So let's say you only getting $10 a month for using the app. Well, you would make your $10 back in a month. Let me keep going. So, if you look at the way it's set up to pay out, family, you at the top, you refer 3 people, that's your tier 1. Your tier 1, they get 10 people under them. So now you get paid the $3 for the 3 people you refer and the 10 for the 10 they refer. So now you're getting paid extra $13 a month. Plus you're up to 25. It could be more depending, but according to this is what it is. Now, once you get 10 paid affiliates under you, you become a super affiliate. 10 paid affiliates is simple. You refer 10 people and the same 10 people you refer. If you refer 10 people, then the same 10 people you refer say, you know what, man, I'm going to invest $10 in myself. The reason why it's very important, I want y'all to understand this, is that once you invested $10 in yourself, the people that you sign up under you, they could just sign up under tier 1. They don't even have to pay the $9.95. They can just sign up and do the free tier. And you still going to get paid for the person that refer you and the person that they refer. You get what I'm saying? So the $10 is for you to get paid for tier 1 and tier 2. But the people that you get to sign up under you, they don't have to pay the $9.95, family. They can just pay nothing and sign up under tier 1. Because they're going to get paid for the person they sign up under them, right? They were your 2 people. That's tier 1 and tier 2. Simple. Now, if you got those that's like me, I want to get paid for tier 1, tier 2, so I'm going to pay this $10. Because I want to get squeeze as much out of the lemon as I can get up out of it. But everybody ain't like that. I'm just giving y'all a little strategy because today is the last day, man. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit more strategy as I keep talking. Today is the last day, though, family, to take advantage of investing $10 in yourself. We spend $10 on a Happy Meal. We spend $10 at Burger King. We spend $10 on anything, family. What's wrong with investing $10 in yourself? That's because you have to have some. But once you get 10 paid affiliates to sign up under you, you become a super affiliate. Now, the thing about the super affiliate is this. Once you become a super affiliate, family, now you get a 50% matching bonus on all tier 1 and tier 2 affiliates. So now you're about to talk about some big money, family, because I'm about to give y'all some examples. According to this, if I'm a super affiliate and I got Nathan to sign up under me, and Nathan, he one of my 10, and so now Nathan, as my tier 1 affiliate, Nathan makes $100 a month in commissions. By me being a super affiliate, he make $100 a month in commissions. I get a 50% bonus of that. So that means if he make $100 in commissions, they're gonna pay me $50, half of what he make in commissions, because I'm a super affiliate. So let's say Nathan gets David Lear Turner to sign up under him. And David Lear Turner makes $100 a month in commissions. Well, guess what? I'm going to get 50% of what David T makes also. So that means I get $100. That means I get $50 for Nathan signing up under me. If he get $100 a month, I'm going to get half of that. If Dave Lear gets $100 a month, I'm going to get half of that too. Now, mind you, Nathan is my tier 1 affiliate and David Lear is my tier 2 affiliate. So when you got 10 of these, so if you got 10 affiliates under tier 1 that makes $100 a month in commissions, I get 50% of that. So 100 times 10 is $1,000. That means I would get a $500 bonus just off my tier 1 affiliates. Now, my tier 2 affiliates, if they get $100 commissions, and let's say I have 20 of them, That's $1,000 because 20 times 100 is 2,000, right? That means I get half of that. That means I get $1,000 bonus for my tier 2 affiliates. So that's an extra $1,500 a month off my tier 1 and tier 2 affiliates if they make $100 a month in commissions. Most people ain't gonna make $100 a month in commissions. So let's break this down, right? So I'm a realist. I'm a realist. I'm very real with this. Let's say they only make $10 a month in commissions. If they only make $10 a month in commissions, that means my 10 people is $100. I get $50 off them, and then my tier 2 would be my tier 1. Yeah, my tier 1. If they only make $10 a month in commissions, I get $5 times 10. That's $50. Then if my tier 2 only make $10 in commissions, I get 5 times 20, which is $100. So that's an extra $150 a month in bonus. That's if my tier 1 and tier 2 only make $10 a month in commissions. That's an extra $150 a month. Plus all the other stuff that I was talking about prior. You get $1 for each person to sign up under you. All that is still included with this. One other thing about being a super affiliate is they have something called a super affiliate pool. It's called SAP. What this is for is anybody that signed up for Tapestry and is not referred, meaning anybody that's been adopted. You know, if you come into Tapestry and nobody referred you, then they're gonna put you in a pool, and all the super affiliates are in this pool, and you will get sent out to a super affiliate, depending on So there's randomly, if you come into Tapestry and nobody referred you, randomly you will be sent out to super affiliates. And that means you get that $1 for them, and then everybody that signed up under them, you get $1 too. That's what it's setting up, right? So, and then the last step is global affiliate family. Now, with the global affiliate, once you get 10 super affiliates under you, you become a global affiliate. Now, with the global affiliate, this is something I never heard of, man. They give you 1% of equity in the company. So that means every month, whatever amount of money that Tapestry makes, they're going to put 1% of that equity to the side. And the first 50 super affiliates, they will split that equity up 1/50% of 1%. I've never heard of a company doing this. But they're going to put equity to the side, and the first 50 super affiliates will get that 1%. They're going to split that 1% up between the first 50 super affiliates. So that's 1/50 of 1% of equity if you become one of the first 50 super affiliates. That's on top of your 50% for the super affiliate bonus and the $1 for each person to sign up on you. All this is on top of that, family, right? So now, to become a global affiliate, your super affiliates have to remain qualified 6 out of the 12 months. But if you get global affiliate qualified before the app comes out, it's automatically going to qualify because they signed up for a year. The $9.95 allows them to sign up for an entire year. So automatically you want to remain qualified 6 out of the 12 months. As long as they download that and use the app, you're going to be qualified. That's why, are you willing to put $9.95 in yourself? Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe enough to invest $10 in yourself, family? That's the question, man. Do you believe that you can invest $10 in yourself, take this and share it to your people on social media, share it to your family members, share it to people who like extra income? You don't think you can do it? Hey, that's up to you, right? So, there's no gotchas in this affiliate compensation plan. You share the app, you help Tapestry build a brand, you get rewarded. It's that simple, man. The thing that Tapestry is doing that is different than other companies is that Tapestry is paying us to brand Tapestry. Other companies they hire these companies to do the branding for them. They hire these companies to promote Tapestry and stuff. They pay these millions of dollars. They have promotion companies that's constantly promoting Tapestry. Well, Tapestry say, no, we're not going to pay them to promote us. We're going to pay y'all to promote us. They're paying us to promote them. That's why you get $1 for each person to sign up under you, because you're promoting the Tapestry brand. You share that, you get rewarded, family. Listen, Tapestri cannot and does not guarantee any level of earnings, meaning that you're only going to get what you put in. You're only going to get out of it what you put into it, family. So if you sign up for Tapestri and then you don't do nothing with it, then you're not going to get people to sign up under you. That's just like buying a bicycle. You could buy a brand new bicycle. You put that bicycle in the backyard, if you don't never sit your butt on it and pedal that wheel, that bike ain't turning. You don't get nothing up out of it. It's just going to sit there and rust. Chain going to get rusty. You're going to need some WD-40 put on the chain, some oil and stuff. It's going to get rusty. It's going to get rained on, right? But if you get that bike, and you start riding that bike that bike going to take you up and down the road, family. That's the same with Tapestri. If you sign up for Tapestri and you just sit and don't do nothing, don't talk to nobody, don't ask nobody to sign up, well, then it's not going to work for you. You have to be active in whatever. This is anything in life. This ain't just Tapestri. This is with anything in life. You got to put full effort into it. You got to put something into it to get something out of it. If you don't put nothing into it, you can't expect to get nothing out of it, man. And that's just real and honest, man, right? So, now, the future of data monetization, I'm not really going to go over this. They say you've been tricked into giving your data away. We already know that. I told y'all data, it has become the globe's #1 commodity. Family, data is where it's at because most people are not going to stores no more shopping. Most people ain't going out because of COVID. They don't want to touch. So what you doing? You're doing shopping online. You know, you're doing DoorDash, coming to your house. You're not going out, right? You're shopping online. You're getting stuff delivered. So you know that data, eventually, they're going to have to start paying us for our data, and Tapestri is going to force them. Because after Tapestri, from now on, other apps, if you're not paying me for my data, I'm not giving it to you. Matter of fact, if we were smart, we would cut off everything that's not paying us for our data and only deal with Tapestri, family. If we were smart. Because that's going to force everything else to follow suit. Tapestri is a trend setter. This is what happened with technology. Technology changes stuff for the present and better sometimes. Y'all, if y'all old heads, y'all remember we used to have, I don't know, everybody never got food stamps, but I remember back in the day when they used to have paper food stamps. You didn't have an EBT card back then. You had the paper food stamps. So you got them in a pack and you had to rip them out. $5, $10, $1 food stamp. You went to the store and you used the food stamps like it was cash, family. Well, technology has changed. They don't give you the paper food stamps no more. They give you an EBT card, right? So you can swipe. Technology changes things, man. Throughout time, y'all remember before when we had house phones, right? Technology has changed. Now we got cell phones. I call them miniature computers. That's what the cell phones are to me. Now they're like miniature computers, iPads, tablets in your hand. It's a miniature computer. Technology changes things. With technology and comes change, other people have to follow suit. Remember, you had to call people international. If you ever used to do international calling, family, remember you had to call people overseas. I used to have to call people overseas, so I had to call my phone company, let them add international calling to my plan. Or I had to buy the card, right? You had to buy them international cards so you can call people international. But what has happened? You got WhatsApp now, right? WhatsApp, you ain't got to call. You don't need no call. WhatsApp, you call people international, right? On Messenger, you can call people internationally, right? A lot of these apps now, you can just call people all over the damn world. You don't need, technology changes things. This is my purpose. Point of what I'm saying. Technology moves us forward sometimes. And Tapestri is going to move this data monetization thing forward for us, where we're going to start getting paid for our data. Is it worth $9? Is it worth a Happy Meal? Is it worth $2 billion? Is it worth 2 Whoppers? Like, for real, like, is it worth it? Is it worth a T-shirt? Is $10 worth it to you? That's the question you got to answer yourself, family. Right? With that, do y'all have any questions? I'm gonna play a video real fast to let y'all see a little bit about the app. Do anybody have any questions? Come on, ask some questions. But I know somebody got some questions. Ask me some questions. I will try to answer them. I don't know everything, but what I do know, I'll tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't know everything. But if you have any questions, if you're on the fence, if you're worried about Tapestri, ask your questions, family. I will try to answer them. Now, what I'm going to do, this is a video about the app. I'm going to play this so I can, because I'm on multiple pages, y'all, so I can go to each page to see if I see any questions.
I already have an account here, so there's no sign-up process. But this is the home screen. Probably the most important screen of the whole app, where you can create that algorithmic goal for you. Just like that weather app, there's a location icon being captured. Now, it's that red dot at the top left. That's the zoom, so it's blocking it. But that's where it will be. So this home screen, this is the screen you go to every day or once a week, whenever you decide to open up the app. It's running in the background, whether you open the app or not. Tapestri is still collecting your location data anonymously. So the home screen. So every single month, let's say it's August 1st, you're going to open up this app and you want to see the goal that we created for you. And the goal is to get that green bar to a full circle and get that monthly balance and get paid out. That's all baked in the app. You don't have to do anything. That's all there. For those who want to answer some questions, they would literally just click that button and it would pop open a whole host of survey questions that the consumer can answer as much as they like or as little as they like and earn more. There's also bonuses baked in inside the app if you stay active for 30 days. This is for the users or affiliates, doesn't matter who you are. Also, if you refer people, you can earn an extra bonus as well. Here, there's the settings. So we're going to talk about this in detail. For those, dark mode is a pretty constant dominant thing right now. So if you want to be in dark mode even during the day, you can toggle that switch and throw you in dark mode. And you can see how everything kind of goes dark. You can leave that. You can go to your account settings. If you want to update your email, update your password, or let's say you want to stop sharing location data with us for whatever reason. For whatever reason, you don't have to tell us. You can stop sharing location data, and that stops completely within the app. You also have the ability to delete the app as well. It's your data. It's your decision. It's really up to you. Also, we can go to payout to actually understand how we actually pay you out. That whole system is done through Stripe. You can see your payout history, how much we've actually paid you by month. If you know this is 12 months after that 12-month history, then you can go into your affiliate back office, you can your affiliate to see how much you've been paid. Or if you're a user, you can look at your Stripe log to see how much you've been paid over the last year as well. You can learn more about Tapestri, which is that there. Our privacy terms are all here, so you understand what we collect, how we collect it. There's a quick notice there you can agree to. We're trying to be as transparent as possible. Now, if you were to go to the weather app, by the way, and look at their product terms, read the big terms of service, you will see, and I don't want to pick on IBM or the Weather Channel, any other app that's primarily taking on location data, you'll start seeing in fine print that these apps are now sharing your data with third parties, right? And it's that level of detail and specificity that kind of gives them the ability to share it. Now, if you're in Europe, that's a process of GDPR where they have to be very, very specific about where that data goes. We are basically pioneering a whole new industry here in the United States where we're going to tell you very transparently what we collect, how we collect it. And that's pretty important to us. But everything is tied to an email and an account. So even if you get a new phone, you can re-download Tapestri and sign back into the same credentials. You don't have to create another account. So that's how it works. So we have the menu bar. But the next, and I think one of the most important pieces of this app is our map. So this is me at my location. This is my anonymous avatar. I can create as many avatars as I want. I can change it every single day if I choose. And I can do that here. So this is me, Walter. My message to you guys, hi affiliates. Thanks for joining. We appreciate it. You can edit this message. So anytime anyone sees your avatar, you can basically describe whatever you want. I'm just a I can say, go Cubs, go Cardinals, whatever I want in this message. Or I could change my avatar. So I can select a new avatar. That was pretty cool. And that's my new avatar. So the app is purposely very, very simple. We want all the work and all the heavy lifting to be within the app. But for those who are seeing tremendous value with this app, we encourage you to share it. And I'll show you how that's done. So it's tap a friend, earn a buck. Famous sentence from Danny. You can literally refer this app by just clicking on that, and you can then share it with any service you choose. So for me, I'm primarily using Slack all day long with work. Email is primary. Most thing I use Skype and LinkedIn and send that message. And that message goes directly with my unique link. It's pretty cool, and it's very, very transparent. And when I share it, I can refer another one and keep going as much as I like, all inside the app. You know, what we're collecting here is points of interest data. So we're not interested at all about where you live and your personal identifiable information. That's not our business. What I'm very interested in is that if I look at Chicago, for example, is around Chicago and every city that you live in all across the United States or across the world, there are people commuting into the city. You know, how many people are commuting into the city? How many people are trying that new restaurant that just opened up, or flying domestically or internationally, or going to Disneyland, or you know, feel comfortable doing whatever they choose? All of that anonymous data, primarily tied to a business, a commercial business, is what we're looking at. So that's it. It's very simple. Tapestry does all the heavy lifting for you. It runs in the background, completely anonymous. Can't wait to get this app in your hand.
All right, family. Look, I thank y'all for watching, man. Hey, if y'all want to sign up, it's a link pin, family. If you don't want to sign up, that's on you, family. But if you want to sign up, you go to the pin link. Hey, if you sign up and you sign up under anybody that I'm a part of, that I know, I'm gonna add you to a group that I have where we all trying to teach each other how to. I'm teaching folks how to build their team, family. All right. With that being said, peace. Y'all enjoy the rest of the day. I love y'all. Well, I do. All right, thank y'all for watching, family. Enjoy the rest of y'all day.